Speaking of which, could you please describe that feeling you got when you realized that, oh my God, Rock Ferry is a huge thing in the world? Or was it like this?
I don't know if I still feel that.
Okay.
I'm still waiting to make it, you know? I don't know if I feel like I've made it.
5.5 million copies.
Yeah. I still feel like I'm gonna do more. I want to do more. You know, because on a daily basis you can't count all that. It's not even kind of real or tangible, you know. I go on a kind of more music based. I feel like I want to write better songs. I want to be a better person, a better artist. I want to try different things. I want to be exciting. There's so much I still feel I still want to do. So I don't know if I really feel like a success yet. I don't know if I ever will.
Maybe that's a very good thing to keep you down the road. How do you keep yourself? I definitely see that you are very down to earth kind of person, if you know what I mean. How do you manage to keep yourself that way?
I wish it was the other way around, to be honest. I was saying to my mum the other day, actually, I was in the bath chatting to my mum, and I said, you know, I wish I did feel elevated sometimes. I wish I could feel famous. How cool would that be? I would feel famous. Wow, it would be amazing. But you just don't, and it's a bit of a shame. I mean, if there was something that I could do to help me feel like elevated or like a star or something, I would do it. But there really isn't. You can't avoid the fact that you are still the same person and nothing ever really changes, and you still annoy yourself with the same things, you know? I get bored of the sight of my own face. My own voice annoys me sometimes. I say stupid things that I get embarrassed of. Nothing changes. So I think it's a huge misconception.
Do you get that feel of stardom in when you are on the stage?
I'm trying to think if I've ever felt. I tell you what though, there was a really interesting moment that I had, because I've met loads of, you know, famous people, successful people, people who have achieved so many great things, and I never really get starstruck. But I met Roger Daltrey once from The Who, and he made me feel like a star. We just spoke for like 5 minutes, and he looked at me like I mattered, you know, like as though I would stay around in music, and that meant a lot to me.
You have been 2 years on the road.
Yes.
What is the thing that you miss when you are on the road?
When I'm on the road, I miss my cats. I've got 2 cats that are now like big lions, and when I bought them they were like kittens, so that's quite upsetting. They're aging and I'm not there. I'm aging too, and they're not here. So I would like to go back and see them.
When are you going to go back home next time?
In 15 days. Yeah, I have a huge suitcase. I carry loads of things. It's like every day we check in and out of a hotel, and with the same suitcase, with the same clothes, and I'm on the road for, it would be 3 weeks then.
What do you do when you are on the road? How do you keep your things together?
Well, when I get into the hotel, I literally go like that to all the crap that's on the surface, because there's so much crap. Papers, little mini cards telling you about this, and it's so impersonal. Is that a word? Impersonal? Non-personal? It's like laminated things everywhere. I don't want to see another laminated piece of paper in my life, you know. So I get them all and I put them in a drawer, and then I put some candles on, some music, open a bottle of wine, get the windows open, try to make it feel a bit homely, and I'm there for 24 hours. I do the same thing in the next place. So maybe hotels should just stop making laminate things and save the frigging planet. Don't print so much stuff. We don't need to know it. We just want to ring reception and ask what the hell's going on. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It really gets boring after a while, I'm telling you.